All right. Now, as the New Year countdown begins, it feels like the entire country has stepped out at the same time. Not just the pollution refugees from the Delhi NCR region or the northern belt, but from snow-covered hills to desert towns to beach destinations, tourist hubs across India are packed. In Himachal's Manali and Rohtang, long traffic jams have become the norm, with tourists waiting for hours just to catch a glimpse of snow. In Gulmarg, for example, in McLeodganj are seeing similar rush, crowded streets, full hotels, and barely any space to move, quite literally, over there. In Rajasthan, winter favorite, remember, Jaipur, Mount Abu, Jaisalmer, they're all drawing record crowds as forts, viewpoints and narrow lanes fill up, leaving little room to breathe over there. And Goa, preparations for New Year celebrations are on in full swing, but managing the surge of visitors there has become the biggest challenge, with beaches and streets bracing for heavy crowds. Hills as well, deserts, cities or coastlines. Everyone and everywhere, really, the picture looks the same. But let's look at all these destinations one by one. Let's begin with Goa, often called the party capital of India. Now, despite the recent club fire, remember the tragedy that claimed 25 lives, the party hubs are once again crowded, with visitors pouring in for the New Year's. Now, there's a buzz on the streets, music, lights, sort of blurs everywhere as party goers get ready to welcome 2026 in true Goan style. Those pictures on your screen tell that story. It is truly the New Year, party destination for India. What's happening there? The mood is actually upbeat and the countdown is on. Goa is getting up for another packed New Year celebration. Like I said, these are pictures that are coming to us from Goa. A lot of you already are there or perhaps know someone who's already there. And those celebrations, there was a question mark on how these celebrations are going to go, because remember, after that tragedy that killed 25 lives, 2 of those resorts actually, and those these shacks on the beaches were actually brought down. But that doesn't seem to have deterred anybody's spirits. And people are there regardless. In fact, kids are there also regardless of what really happened. Nothing is beating that New Year spirit. But let me get a live update there with my colleague Ritesh Desai. He joins us now live from Goa. Ritesh, a lot of us here in Delhi would give an arm and a leg to be there and to do the job that you are, to party like Goans and to actually be out and enjoy the night away, welcome the new year. Like I was just saying, nothing seems to be deterring the spirit, the Goan spirit there, and everybody's enthusiasm to begin the new year, 2026, in full style.
Yes, ma'am. यस, गोवा अपने नाइट लाइफ के लिए जाना जाता है। इस वक्त गोवा में 10 लाख सैलानी पहुंच गए हैं। बड़ी बात यही है कि वर्ष बाय रोमियो लेन इंसिडेंट के बाद फिर भी गोवा का टूरिज्म बढ़ रहा है। फिलहाल मैं खड़ा हूँ गोवा के मांडवी रिवर में, जहाँ पे आप देख सकते हो यहाँ पे कसिनो लाइफ इज अ मोस्ट इम्पोर्टेंट फैक्टर्स है टूरिज्म के लिए। इस वक्त गोवा के जो कसिनोज है, गोवा के शैक्स है, गोवा के बीचेस है, गोवा के नाइट क्लब्स है, इसमें ज्यादा तौर पे भीड़ है। जो सैलानी आ रहे पूरे दुनिया भर से है, पूरे विश्व भर से सैलानी टूरिस्ट गोवा पहुंचे। बड़ी बात यह है कि क्रिसमस से लेके न्यू ईयर सेलिब्रेशन तक हर एक का एक डेस्टिनेशन रहता है गोवा। और इस वक्त की बड़ी बात ये आ रही है कि गोवा नाइट लाइफ के साथ गोवा कसिनो टूरिज्म है, बोट एक्टिविटी है, गोवा के चर्चिस, गोवा के मंदिर इस और पूरे टूरिस्ट की ओर से भीड़ से भरे हुए हैं।
जी रितेश, मुझे ये बताइए, जब पूरे देश के लोग गोवा जाते हैं पार्टी करने, तो गोवा के लोग कहाँ जाते हैं? जो ट्रू ब्लड गोवंस हैं, वो कैसे पार्टी करते हैं न्यू ईयर्स पे?
नहीं, गोवा के लोग शांत हैं। गोवा के लोगों को पार्टी लाइफ 25 से लेके 31 तक गोवा के लोग अपने घर में रहते हैं। ज्यादातर लोग जो अपने घर पे रहकर ही पार्टियां मनाते हैं। बड़ी बात यह है कि गोवा के लोगों को 25 से लेके 31, 1, 2 जनवरी तक पार्टी करना बिल्कुल पसंद नहीं है। अगर कोई है तो एक दूसरा टूरिस्ट के साथ उतने गोवा के कई लोग ज्यादा तौर पे यूके, इंग्लैंड, पोर्चुगल इस कंट्री में रहते हैं। जब वो अपने घर आते हैं तो अपने फैमिली के साथ अपने घर में ही पार्टियां मनाते हैं। और एक बड़ी बात यह है कि गोवा के जो लोग बाहर से गोवा पहुंचते हैं तो उनका 25 तारीख से लेके क्रिसमस से लेके न्यू ईयर तक अपने फैमिली के साथ ही टाइम स्पेंड करते हैं।
जी। और कई लोग बोलते होंगे कितने लोग आ जाते हैं, बहुत भीड़ हो जाती है गोवा में, वैसे भी काफी
गोवा
सारे
के
गोन्स होंगे।
अभी फिलहाल जो 29 दिसंबर तक का जो फिगर्स है करीबन 10 लाख लोग गोवा पहुंच गए हैं। क्रिसमस तक ये फिगर्स थी 5.5 लाख, अभी ये फिगर्स गई है
जी।
10 लाख के ऊपर। और एक बड़ी बात है 31
हाँ।
के मॉर्निंग तक ये फिगर्स करीबन 12 से 15 लाख तक पहुंच सकती है।
लेट्स जस्ट
अभी-
होप
अभी-
गोवा
अभी फिलहाल-
अथॉरिटी सारा ध्यान रख रही हैं, जितने प्रिकॉशंस है वो लिए जा रहे हैं, स्पेशली जो फायर ड्रिल्स हैं वो करवाई जा रही हैं एंड सारी प्रिपरेशंस अंडर वे हैं। रितेश, थैंक यू सो मच फॉर जॉइनिंग अस। हैव अ लवली न्यू ईयर टू यू एंड एंजॉय द पार्टी लाइफ नाउ दैट द कैमरास आर ऑफ एंड वी आर लेटिंग यू गो। बाय बाय। All right, from Goa, let's head north now. If you're not the beach kind of a person, but the mountain of kind of a person, let's tell you what's happening in Manali. It's snowfall finally arriving in the Himachal hill town. Tourists are flocking in large numbers to celebrate the new year. The roads, look at them. The roads leading to Manali are jam-packed with long traffic snarls as visitors make their way up the hills, a lot of them going away from the pollution of Delhi as well. This is what our reporter Asim sent us.
For the winter vacation and for the New Year celebration, the people are coming to Manali in a big way. We are outside the Rohtang tunnel and you can see snow all over, although the fresh snow is yet to come up, and the tourists are in wait that the fresh snowfall happens and it makes their day and makes their vacation. You can see cars all over, tourists coming up right from the bridge. They're crossing the tunnel and they're coming out of the tunnel, and you can see the cars coming to Manali in a big way. They're all camping here in Manali and especially waiting for the snowfall to come up. And they're coming from Hyderabad, they come from Gujarat, they come from places like Delhi, UP, but they want snowfall badly. From Manali with camera person Gujesh, this is Asim Bassi, India Today. लेकिन जी कहाँ से आए हैं आप?
गुजरात से।
गुजरात से आए हैं, स्पेशल न्यू ईयर के लिए आए हैं?
यस, हम यहाँ पे न्यू ईयर सेलिब्रेशन करने के लिए आए थे। सोचा था कि स्नोफॉल रहेगा, बट अभी कुछ स्नोफॉल के असर दिख नहीं रहे। वेदर का प्रिडिक्शन बता रहा है कि कल हो सकता है। अब कल रोहतांग पास जाएंगे तो पता चलेगा, बट यहाँ पे अटल टनल तक तो कुछ है नहीं।
कल ही आए हैं अभी और आज ही घूमने निकले हैं, देखते हैं। बर्फ तो अभी नहीं है, ठंड हो रही है, देखना
न्यू
है।
ईयर के लिए आए स्पेशली?
जी जी जी
और ये एक्सपेक्ट कर रहे हैं कि स्नोफॉल होगी,
जी हाँ,
तो उससे आपका विंटर वेकेशन बन जाएगा?
बन जाएगा एकदम।
तो
बाकी बहुत प्यारा जगह है, ठंड हो रही है, बस स्नो देखना है तो वही है।
All right, Asim joins us live also now to give us a live update over there. Asim, I'm sure the only question you're being asked right now is this, कि भाई बर्फ गिरेगी कि नहीं गिरेगी? Will it be a white new year or not? कि जितने लोगों ने इतने पैसे खर्चा करके गए हैं वहाँ पर अपना न्यू ईयर स्पेंड करने, वो सफल होगा कि नहीं?
Yes, definitely. This is one question that every tourist is asking, that when will the fresh snowfall take place? I'm in Sisu and it's blistering cold here. It's -6 degrees here where I'm standing. First of all, you can see the snow peaks behind me. This is a snowfall that took place recently only, although where we are standing here also it has started. But the tourists who are here, they're all waiting that when the snowfall will take place, and they have a good vacation. They came miles from, they came from Mumbai, they came from Hyderabad, somebody from UP, Haryana, all over the country the people have come. You can see around me the people who have come for the vacations. We'll talk to them as well. And हाँ जी, कहाँ से आए हैं आप?
सर दिल्ली से।
दिल्ली से आए हैं। एक बड़ा सवाल है कि जितने भी लोग यहाँ आए हैं, they all want कि snowfall कब होता है? So you also waiting for that?
Absolutely. It's my more than like, I've been in Manali like more than 20 times, and I think ki the weather is absolutely changing. It's evident, we can all see. We are in Sisu, we are in -6, but as you can all like see, it's not snowing. So yes, हम सब expect कर रहे हैं कि snowfall हो जल्दी, and we can enjoy it.
Come from Delhi, you must ask them कि हवा कैसी लग रही है.
दिल्ली से यहाँ we actually came for the snowfall, but yet snowfall नहीं हुई है. Maybe next 3-4 days में we are expecting हो जाए.
My colleague wants to know, you coming from Delhi, तो यहाँ हवा कैसी लग रही है? वहाँ की हवा और यहाँ की हवा में क्या फर्क है?
फर्क है, मेजर फर्क है, but still because of people coming here, मेरे को लगता है अभी भी commercialize हो गया है. Yeah, but this place is better, far better than Manali. Yes, fresh.
-6 में कैसा लग रहा है? स्नो का इंतजार है और बच्चे तो पूरे कवर्ड हैं.
बिल्कुल स्नो का इंतजार तो बिल्कुल है, स्पेशली हम आए हैं स्नो देखने के लिए. सो यस, दैट इज डेफिनेटली व्हाट वी आर लुकिंग फॉर. बट हाँ, अभी भी हम देख सकते हैं कि थोड़ी थोड़ी स्नोफॉल हो रही है, एंड दैट इज अ गुड थिंग.
आप कहाँ से आए हैं? आप कहाँ से आए हैं?
हम उदयपुर राजस्थान.
तो राजस्थान से यहाँ कितना फर्क लग रहा है? यहाँ तो -6 डिग्री.
यहाँ -6 डिग्री और वहाँ पे 30 डिग्री अबोव ही रहता है टेम्परेचर. यस.
हाँ जी मैम.
हम भी उदयपुर से.
तो वहाँ के वेदर में तो यहाँ कितना फर्क लग रहा है? क्योंकि काफी ठंड है यहाँ पे, -6 है और स्नोफॉल का इंतजार आप भी कर रहे हैं?
यस.
कुछ समय पहले यहाँ पे तो शुरू हुई थी स्नो.
हाँ, हम बहुत वेट कर रहे थे आज कि होगी आज स्नोफॉल.
तो न्यू ईयर्स के क्या प्लान है? कहाँ यहीं मनाएंगे आप?
जी. यस.
यू हियरिंग पीपल फ्रॉम ऑल क्वार्टर्स. ये बच्चे भी हैं हमारे साथ. हाँ जी, क्या कहना चाहेंगे आप? स्नोफॉल की वेट कर रहे हैं?
Yes, I'm waiting for snowfall. It is little bit going snowfall here, and I'm loving this Manali country, and I'm enjoying so much.
So you can see the innocence that they're all kids, even the elders, even the kids, they're all waiting for snowfall here. It's blistering cold, -6 degree temperature, but they are standing strong here, waiting for that inclement weather that brings snow and makes it a white New Year here.
Aseem, you have to give it to the kid. From how things are in the national capital, Manali does look like a different country, no? It does feel like a very different climate, so you have to give it to the kid over there. Thank you so much for joining us and hoping all of you get that snowfall really and are able to enjoy New Year's in the way perhaps we cannot. But while Manali is waiting, let's cut across now to a place which has received fresh snowfall. Let's focus on Gulmarg in Kashmir. Fresh snowfall covering the slopes. Gulmarg is now drawing huge crowds as well. No prices for guessing. There people are happy that it snowed. Tourists are flocking in on the ski resorts and the scenic spots as well. The streets are also bustling with visitors, leaving little room to move over there. But as you can see, they are enjoying the snow. Here's a report from our colleague.
New Year celebrations are on, and we are right now in the winter wonderland. Yes, Gulmarg, which is glittering like an ornament. Sun has come out after fresh snowfall, and no wonder there are tourists who have come from various parts of the country to celebrate New Year. Now, needless to say, 2025 has not been great for Kashmir tourism for obvious reasons. There have been incidents, and the year or the tourism season has been shattered. Now, snow was the only hope of the Kashmir tourism, and as it has snowed in Gulmarg, we've seen this act as the right indication that people, tourists from across the country, have arrived in Gulmarg to celebrate the New Year. And then you have service providers who are also happy because the last 6-7 months they have been sitting idle. This is their livelihood. The sledge walas, the ATV walas, the small stalls, chai walas who sell Maggie as well. They're all happy. This has brought cheer on their faces, the snowfall, the arrival of these tourists who come in big numbers. And now the hope is that this will continue. And as more snowfall happens, more and more tourists come to the Kashmir Valley. With Campus and Tariq Lone, Mir Farid, Gulmarg for India Today.
And Mir joins us live for more details on what's happening at the moment. I believe Mir is at the Dal Lake as well. Mir, lovely. Oh, wow. Look at that view behind you. I wish I could show you Delhi's view. बहुत ही अलग है. And a lot of people from Delhi have also run away all the way to Kashmir to enjoy that. You're smiling. And I believe so are the locals there, right? Like you said rightly, it's been a tough year. After Pahalgam attack, we saw the entire valley get evacuated. Nobody was going in. This has to be the first time where you see the return of tourism happen?
That's right, Sonal. In fact, snow has come at a blessing and at absolutely the right time, because the New Year was around the corner. Around 22nd or 23rd of December, the snowfall made a touchdown, especially in Gulmarg, which is the hub of winter tourism in Kashmir. And the tourism industry hopes that it rubs on to other places as well. And as you rightly said, right now I'm in Srinagar, the famous Dal Lake behind me. And as a local, I can literally smell snow coming, because I have seen this kind of weather. I just give you an idea. I'll ask Tariq to show you. Beautiful Dal Lake. Now, Srinagar always is quiet. It is slightly subdued. Gulmarg is more about merriment, song and dance. And Srinagar, people who come here want to celebrate New Year in a different way, quietly in a shikara. Just the shikara will take them through the Dal Lake, beautiful Dal Lake, and the foggy, misty weather. It's magical. It seems nature, smoke guns are all on fire. And this is the time when you can, as a local, you know that snow is down the corner. So Srinagar could also be blessed with snowfall. Maybe in the night as temperature drops, there is a prediction that it could be snowfall. So everyone here is also waiting for that. But yes, for people in Gulmarg, the tourists who had come there, they were hoping for snow, and that's what has happened. So that has absolutely doubled their joy, their New Year celebrations. But to your point, yes, this is significant for Kashmir. Tourists should come, and snow is the biggest winter advertisement, and everyone was banking on snow. It has come at the right time. And now Gulmarg is all about song and dance, merriment, and that will continue through the night. The hotels are jam-packed. They have their own small music groups that they have brought to give some light music to the people. But yes, there'll be bonfires. But mind you, it is freezing out there. I was yesterday and it was almost zero, and in the night it goes down to -6, -7. So it's a different kind of New Year. Absolutely different from the sands of Goa or other Kerala, etc. This is special, this is different, and it is this kind of an experience that people come to Kashmir, especially during this time, to enjoy the New Year and take bucket full of memories with them. Back to you.
Mir, such a joy to hear you right now and to see that tourists have returned and, you know, those visuals from Dal Lake as well. I have to ask you to indulge us into some New Year ritual. जो locals हैं वहाँ के श्रीनगर के Dal Lake में, what are those hidden spots? If somebody is still planning a trip, and we're urging everybody to go back and, you know, support tourism in Kashmir, if there are certain 2-3 things that they must not miss if they are in Srinagar, what is your, you know, hit list for them?
Well, yes, Sonal, most definitely Dal Lake, a stroll. And if it snows, let me tell you won't find better visuals than Dal Lake. It is absolutely mesmerizing. The snowfall around Dal Lake over those shikaras, that's the best view that you can have. And then you can go to the Chashma Shahi Garden, which is on the Zabarwan Hills, another very beautiful spot to spend your New Year. Then, I mean, if this list is very long, I mean, Kashmir and Srinagar is full of many places, though you will only find Gulmarg, Sonmarg, Pahalgam, everyone talking about that. But if you talk of Kashmir, every corner, you can go to any place and you will find a mini Pahalgam, a mini Gulmarg everywhere. So there are so many places. You can even go to the Mughal Gardens, the Harwan, Nishad Gardens, which are very beautiful right now. Chinars have shed their leaves. The water level is down, but still you will find a waterfall just coming down from the mountains and entering the Dal. So there are so many places. Then you can also go to the Hazratbal Shrine, again on the banks of the Dal Lake. When it snows, it's very beautiful there. And as I said, I mean, snowfall literally seems around the corner. There is a prediction, but as a native, as a local, I mean, I can smell snow. There is the aura around, the atmosphere. It tells you that maybe in the next 5-6 hours starts snowing. So nothing better than snowfall on the New Year Eve, and then you're greeted with snowfall. When you wake up, you take down those curtains and you find snow white carpet everywhere. So Kashmir is going to be beautiful, but right now snow in Gulmarg, and hope is it will be in Srinagar soon. Back to you.
We're extremely jealous of where you are right now. and extremely envious that you get to enjoy all of that while we in Delhi are still, fighting with 800, 1000 AQI. But so happy to see the response over there. A very happy New Year to you. And let's hope that snow comes in quick and makes everybody's year. You're right, it's been a tough
Happy
one
New Year to you
for
too,
Kashmir.
and it's just a 1 hour flight, so you can always take a flight and come to Srinagar. It's not a big deal.
I hope my boss is watching and I can sort of put in a last-minute leave application, but we'll see that for another time. Thanks so much, Mir, for joining us. All right, from the beaches to the hills, but let's also not forget southern India, right? Let's shift our focus to Bengaluru now, the country's IT hub and city powered by young energy. The New Year's, the youth are choosing to sort of ring in 2026 in pubs and clubs, raising a toast, dancing to loud beats and celebrating through the night. With large crowds expected, security has been stepped up across the city of Bengaluru. Police have also been deployed in busy areas to ensure public safety and prevent any untoward incidents at the celebration continue. Take a look.
Right now in Church Street, where it's the headquarters of all the New Year celebration, just Church Street, Brigade Road and MG Road, where lakhs of people usually come on the New Year's Eve on December 31st to celebrate and be with their friends and family. Let me show you what's happening here. The police have started to barricade the roads as well, where people can only walk through this barricade and not on the roads. And there's always a constant movement is what we are told earlier. Lakhs and lakhs of people used to just come, throng this road in these two roads, Brigade Road and Church Street, and be around this area till the clock hits 12 in the night and then disperse by late in the midnight is what was happening over the years. But this time around, the police have put the barricade and they can only walk. People can only walk through the barricades. Police have ensured that a proper protocol is put in place. CCTV, female bouncers in restaurants, and also fire extinguishers and watchtowers, and ensure that there is constant movement of people through the barricades. And that are the setup done for 31st December by Bangalore Police. Nagarjun Dwarkanath for India Today.